Stocks in the deep, we have INHD, GTI, CAPS, MLEC, and OSRH. This is Tuesday, the 26th of August, 2025. So we'll begin with INHD. It has now finally given up some of the gains. It ran up yesterday. Intraday high in that session was 6.24. Let's see. It was so hard for short sellers to sell the stock as such. Um, Aggressive buyers, continue to. It was clearly a case of a short squeeze. Yeah. So on this 4-hour chart, this weakness is expected to remain in place up till the close of today's trading session, the regular session of today, and then after that, the uptrend may resume. No guarantee that that will be the case. No upper projections. We have only a down projection here, 1.38, currently in play as of now. Yeah, buying pressure, or rather price pressure momentums are still robustly positive. Everything is positive here. Let's see whether there's any fresh news. Nothing fresh. Still the same. I think there was a news yesterday, but for some reason it's not here on Trading View. Let's see what's in play here on the daily chart. Underlying trend is a bearish one. It has just leveled out, just neutral right now because of yesterday's action. If you go by the projections of the 9th of May, then we have 5.04 and 9.35. They are currently not in play at the moment, but the stock was not able to print 9.05 as of the 24th of April when it attempted to, when it had, okay, between the 21st and the 24th of April when it had a double top. Yeah. So while 6.24 is equally an upper projection, so lower prices are expected to keep playing out up till the end of today's regular trading session. So the next is GTI. GTI down 24.84%. Intraday low in this session, 3.48. Has just pulled up slightly from that. As of the 18th, that was Monday, yeah, Monday of last week, printed an intraday high of $9. Yeah, let's see what we have on the trading view. Yeah, it's been on the decline since, I would say, since the 21st of August. Let's see what we have. Let's see what the news is. Okay, nothing here, nothing fresh. There might be something somewhere. So this weakness is that's playing out. That's been playing out. Is expected to end by midday of today's trading session. And after that, we might get a bounce. As a matter of fact, it's just going to be ultimately the extrapolation is saying that it's just going to be a contraction with a bias to the upside, going all the way towards Friday, the 5th of September. No guarantee that that will be the case. Nothing at all. No guarantee at all. We have current price is 3.63. So we have as things stand right now, some really seriously negative. Okay, well, some we have a negative downward projection. It's obviously stocks don't trade in negatives, but so it's referring to some really fractional prices. And then after that, we have 0.3109, then 1.84. Those are the projections currently in play, nothing to the upside. But previously, just about a few hours ago, that's at the close of yesterday's regular session, we had 6.83 not being retraded anymore. And earlier on, there was 8.78. This was as of Friday the 22nd, 8.78, 10.23, 11.12. No guarantee those projections will print. In terms of price pressure momentum, everything's severely bearish, nothing positive here. So it's hard to see why the algos are projecting that we might get a bounce by the close of today's trading session. Well, that's what's in play here. But okay, we'll see how that pans out. So let's move on to CAPS. CAPS down 20.47%. Yesterday printed an intraday high of 2.14. Okay, I think yesterday was it. Yeah, yesterday it spiked in the pre-market session, so it's correcting from that high, from that expansion. Company adds $11 million in revenue with Carolina Stone acquisition, drives immediate creation and Southeast expansion. So yeah, it's correcting from the highs of yesterday. Yes, yeah, it's yeah. However, the extrapolation is saying that this weakness is expected to remain in place up till Wednesday's regular session, up to the close of tomorrow's regular session, and then after that there might be another spike. So ultimately, it's projecting that it's going to have a distributive contraction that will remain in place up till, if anything, up till Thursday, the 4th of September. No guarantee that that will be the case. In terms of projections, what do we have? We have 1.22. It's a slight downward projection. As of the as of the 8th of August, they had downward projections of 0.522, 0.5255, 0.6895, 0.9550. And then earlier on the day before, I had 1.76, 1.93, 2.04. Yeah. So price pressure momentum currently in play. Yeah. Still, the 10 and 21 period moving averages are still robustly positive. They are still in a robust trend modes. However, they also have very strong negative second derivatives. Maybe that's why the algos are indicating that it may continue to print lower prices up till up to the close of tomorrow's trading session. So the next is MLEC. MLEC down 14.38%. Intraday low in this session is $1.2. Yeah, so this based on this, yeah, well, the stock has been on a downtrend since the 21st of May, and it's just I mean, perpetually printing lower prices. Even though the algos are saying that it might begin to consolidate from when from tomorrow's from midday tomorrow the 27th. Okay, let's see. So this will be, is it a new 52-week low? Let's see. We'll find out later on. Um, it may be 52 a 2025 low. It may be today. This may be a 2025 low. As of Wednesday, Wednesday last week, 20th of August, they had down projection of 0.9599, 1.25, 1.72. So but they didn't print and they have not printed yet, especially 1.25 hasn't printed yet. What did it print here? Yeah, it has printed 1.25, but I got a bounce from there. And then 0.9599 hasn't printed. So let's see what we have. See, fairly bearish all the way, nothing positive. Yeah. Hence, probably the extrapolation that lower prices will continue to print at least up till yeah, up till maybe it says here up till the pre-market session of tomorrow. Let's see what the daily chart is printing. Let's see whether this is its 52-week low. Yeah, it looks like it's a 52-week low. And here as well, lower prices are expected to remain in place up till Friday. Then by Tuesday, the 2nd of September, no, by Wednesday, the 3rd of September, we might get a bounce. But ultimately, it's just lower prices, nothing, no lower prices and nothing, not really a bounce as such. Okay, 1.31 is an upper projection here, 0.1689 currently in play. Before now, as of the 2nd of July, I had 3.99, 4.93, 6.46. It will need a catalyst to test those levels. So let's see what's going on with OSRH. OSRH down 7.81%. Intraday high of yesterday was 1.24. Okay, so I think yesterday what happened? Yeah, it spiked in the pre-market session. Friday that it actually began to spike and then continued yesterday. Yeah, continued into the pre-market session of yesterday, and then yesterday it declined. It gave up some of the corrected from those highs, and then today it's actually recovering. Yeah, what happened today? Today it's down. So what happened? I'm thinking. Um, okay, maybe it's 0.931. Okay, yeah. So yesterday closed at well, it's not probably not active at the moment. Maybe not. Maybe not active. Yeah, still not active at the moment. So the extrapolation is saying that lower prices will remain in place up till Tuesday, the 2nd of September. Then we may get a bounce after that. That might peak by Wednesday, the 3rd of September. Let's see now. We'll get to the news if there's any. Let's see what we have here. Everything, yeah, everything is robustly positive or in strong trend mode. However, we have a negative second derivative on its 21 period moving average, indicating that there might be some, yeah, the bounce may not, some selling pressure is creeping in gradually, maybe. No upper projection currently now. We have 0.5147, but the stock is um, not active as such. Not really active. Okay, well, not really active. Not for some reason. It's not. Okay, let's see what the news is. Nothing. There might be some news somewhere. Yeah. Okay, just let's see how things go, and I'll continue to update you. Thank you very much for watching this video.